What's up, everybody? Welcome to Quantum Ascent. I have SEI up on the screen, the one-day price chart. Last time we checked in, June 5th, back over here, I said we are targeting 17.4 cents to 16.2 cents. Sure enough, what do we get? Bam, 16.2 cents. We nailed that call. That's down there at the 786 and also the bottom of the medium wave too. So that worked out beautifully. Had we paid attention at that point in time, we would have saved at minimum 17%, at maximum 18.5. So looks pretty good. You can also tell here this C wave going lower. Looks like we had a crashing pattern, right? We talk about this on the channel a lot. 5 waves roll up into the 4th wave. That gives us a 6. Come down, take this out one more time for a 7. Sure enough, that's what happened. Boom, right in that area. And look at that bounce. Hell yeah. Already took out that wave 1 high. So this macro wave 3 already getting rolling here for SEI. And from the bottom there, which was June 17th, so we're talking a little under 2 weeks, at its peak 110% or 2.1x off the floor. And we look like we're just, this thing looks like it's ready to be going vertical, to be honest, like with this price movement. So love to see that. Love to see some alts are already doing it. Some of them still hanging out down here, but guys, like, it doesn't take much, man. It doesn't take much, especially with the alts. So I love what we see going on here. Obviously, that's going to be the low. Taking that out, macro third underway. If we look to, we talk about this in a lot of other videos, and SEI is just ahead of the game here. So up above that 60 line, bull territory, baby. Got up there, and now what we want to see is we want this thing to weave, just like it did back here. So I'm going to pull this just so it makes it easier for you guys to see. We broke above the 60 right there, that big green candle, right? We came back down, stayed bullish up until right about here. We broke below it. So let's mark that. Once we break below it, we're in neutral bullish still, but this ended up breaking below the 40, so we went bearish for a while up until recently. But had you even just played that RSI move on there from that breakout point to that sell point, that's a 50% move. So we want to see this thing keep rolling here at its max to a 77% move. So this thing keeps rolling, that thing keeps going up. Our MACD looks beautiful. We're above the 0 line here. It's not perfectly natural. We still have positive momentum. It's just decreasing positive momentum. So this thing, again, we should see it just kind of continue. This blue line could come touch the red line, doesn't matter. See how many times it look bounce, bounce, right? Over here in this area, those things stayed separate for a while, and we had, it looks like, a pretty decent run up in price right here back in when was that? Yep, November. Nice little 120% pump. And you can see the same thing with the RSI weaving above the 60. So guys, everything looks great right now for SEI. Let's keep the momentum going here. Once Bitcoin, we're waiting on that bull flag. Once that thing breaks, the alts should get absolutely silly. So that is right around the corner. But for those of you holding the SEI, congratulations. Got an early start compared to a lot of the rest of the market. You guys could do me a favor if you could follow, like, repost. I've been doing TA a long time. Just want to help as many of you guys as I can. I released an ebook last week on building the perfect crypto portfolio. You can check that out. There's a link in my X profile as well as the description of the YouTube video. So thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later.